Second Amendment fights grow across several states over 3D printed gun laws. A growing number of states are advancing laws aimed at restricting 3D printed firearms and ghost guns, as they're called, setting up legal and political battles over the scope of the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution. So several states are considering or have enacted measures that, one, ban or limit the manufacture of 3D printed firearms, two, criminalize the distribution of digital gun printing files, three, required serialization or tracking of privately made firearms, four, and some proposals regulate 3D printers themselves to prevent firearm production. But gun rights advocates argue that these laws violate Second Amendment protections, and they may infringe on First Amendment to the United States Constitution rights by restricting digital design files. And they could place unreasonable limits on hobbyists and lawful firearm manufacturing. But supporters of the restrictions contend that unserialized ghost guns are difficult for law enforcement to trace. 3D printing technology has made it easier for prohibited individuals to obtain firearms outside traditional regulatory systems, and new laws are needed to address emerging technology. Federal law already prohibits certain undetectable firearms and regulates some aspects of privately made guns, but states have adopted widely varying approaches. Courts are increasingly being asked to decide whether restrictions on 3D printed guns and their digital blueprints are constitutional, making the issue a significant new front in the U.S. gun policy debates. So the spread of 3D printing technology is creating new legal battles across the country, with states attempting to regulate homemade firearms while gun right groups challenge those efforts as violations of constitutional protections. So this is new ground for, I think, a lot of people. Ghost guns have been around for lots of years here since 3D printers came out and people figured out how to make guns. So I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see what the higher courts think of all this and see if they're constitutional or not. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.